YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are safe and healthy. Today, I wanted to discuss the upcoming game that you might have already seen called Delta Force. Delta Force is an extraction shooter that is currently in alpha for PC, but this game looks absolutely insane already. As a matter of fact, it recently took to its X account to share that the game has been wishlisted 1 million times on Steam, which is astonishing. So what is with all the hype? Well, let's talk about it. It is no question that extraction shooter games have taken over as the most desirable genre in today's gaming world. And for this reason, a small Asian company called Timi Group has decided to capitalize on this by introducing us to Delta Force. Now, while the competition seems to be unfair when you look at games like Escape from Tarkov, Call of Duty's DMZ mode, which I thoroughly enjoyed, and Battlefield's Hazard Zone, however, Delta Force appears to be catching heat. I mean, it has been labeled by many as the Tarkov and Battlefield killers. But why is this? And what makes this game any different than the next extraction shooter? Well, as of now, the game seems to arguably be the first in bringing the quote-unquote total package. Delta Force is said to be a free-to-play game, with the company further elaborating that they were not worried about revenue. Rather, they wanted to make the game a player-first experience, which I am not naive, and I know that, of course, a company will say this to gain players, but a lot of players are buying into this, including myself. Delta Force is also said to have features such as crossplay, cross-progression, and even mobile capabilities. Which, come on guys, it's 2024. What else should we as a consumer expect? When it comes to game modes, Delta Force seems to have all players covered. For starters, Delta Force is apparently offering a campaign mode that is based on Black Hawk Down, the movie, which I think is going to be totally badass. And it also has an attack and defend game mode for the objective-based players, and even a ranked playlist. But what I think most people will be most intrigued with is the game mode called Extraction. Now, disclaimer, I have not gotten my hands on this one yet, but I have watched extensive videos and read several different reads on this game. The gameplay appears to be smooth and looks like a lot of fun. The progression system looks desirable. Elements such as vehicles, destructive environments, and marketplace, inventory and weapon management, and modding, quests, contracts, in-game missions, and even a base that you can customize and upgrade. This game has all the potential to be huge, but that's also what worries me. This game has no mention of how monetization will work. It says it is set to release in 2024, so I am a little worried about them rushing a release on it, and the game forces players to pick between 4 classes via a medic, recon, assault, or an engineer, which I don't know how I feel about that. I like complete customization and not being tied to a specific role. However, from what I've heard from people who do have experience with the class system, apparently different classes have different special gadgets, and within the classes there are several different roles, so maybe the game did it right. Lastly, I am not going to lie, I much prefer third-person shooter games, and clearly this one is a first-person. But maybe in the future, we could see them add a third-party mode. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I look forward to giving Delta Force a try. If you did enjoy it, be sure to hit that like button and comment what you are most excited about for this game, or if you are lucky enough to already be testing the game, what you are enjoying or not enjoying about it at this point. Please consider subscribing to the channel, as I hope to bring more game reviews, announcements, tutorials, etc. to the channel. Right now, I am mostly playing and sharing Tom Clancy's The Division 2 content, as it holds a special place in my heart, but always looking for growth and expansion. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. We will see you in the next video.